Good morning, everybody. This is your SPY analysis. Just got back from Miami yesterday, so up a little bit early. So wanted to give you guys a little bit of a blueprint so we can take I know we're going to have a lot of requests here this morning. So that being said, out of all the opens, I've already posted the Qs and IWM. You can check those videos out on my channel. But that being said, the open on SPY is a lot different than the other ones as far as on the 24-hour, where is a identifiable floor, right? We have wicks. So what we're likely going to be doing here this morning is focusing more on the 4-hour. Now, the 4-hour is quite a bit like the Qs, right? Where we're sitting at a 50% mark of what is tough to call a box, but is a mass. So this morning, sitting at the 661.89 floor, that is a potential breakdown signal, which is tough to do, right? When you don't have a box to break through and you just have a candle like this. But the target would likely be 656.86 to the downside. Now, we've seen a lot of aggressive selling. And with that being said, we have left behind quite a bit of empty space as well. So we're going to look at the potential for a reversal today and what triggers you would be looking for that to happen, right? Now, this is going to be a focus more on day traders, right? But yesterday actually kind of gave us a hint as to what needed to be accomplished and what will likely need to be accomplished here this morning. This was a floor in the 1-hour that you attempted to hook onto and overnight obviously lost. So reclaiming this 665.37 would give us access to 30-minute, right, empty space, similar to the Qs. There would be this little range. And also similar to the Qs, we've built a box here in pre-market. So it's not really a huge question as to where this could potentially reverse. When we bounce, if we bounce, which that's actually happening right now as we speak, it would be this pre-market box that we would likely, what we would like to punch through at 664 through this after hours, right? Because this is the close right here, through this after hours range and into the 668 target, right? Yes, on the 15-minute, it changes. Now, due to the fact that this has empty space within it, recovering this floor could be a pretty big deal and could lead you to that 670.80 and perhaps even beyond. That being said, I move back out to the 30-minute where we can, yes, tighten this back up a little bit further. And if it does punch through, we could be looking at a target overhead right here at 675. And of course, on the higher time frames, that is empty space. This is what it was trying to recover and couldn't. So those are your potential reversal signs. Now, we're in a bearish market right now. So if we do see a clean break, which is going to be tough, right? If we did see a clean break, again, we have a gap up there to fill. So if we did see a clean break with an hourly candle close of that 661.80, it would be levels like 658.19. And of course, if we see really aggressive selling, 653.40. It's kind of tough to see that happening. Again, we are still fighting, and every single time we've hit this floor on the QZ and IWM, we have bounced. So we'll see if this morning is any different. Otherwise, if it stays locked up, this pocket right here of empty space could be a place where we build range. So, I'm not saying that we can rip all day today, but these are some triggers that you would be looking to react to in order to take it to the upside. And especially with this empty space up above. And we've had this discussion many times about how we trend down, right? We could see that 658.92 and then reverse all the way back up, going into December into 681, convince people the reversal is going to happen, or maybe it does. But these are things that I'm looking for here this morning. Otherwise, I will see you guys on live here shortly. I hope you guys have a great trading day. Be safe. If it's not clear to you, don't take it. Peace.